Swat! What's up, everybody? It's your main man Bennett back here and again. And welcome back to the Not Your Mama's Fantasy Football League Volume 7. We got ourselves the Week 6 Power Ranking. So let's get into it. Society. Okay, well, here we go. 12th place team in these year rankings, and it's Team Robs. Team Robs, 0-6, winless. Evan's team is still out here doing his thing, but when Dak Prescott and Chris Olave combine for 2 points, gonna have a rough time. Takes on McDicker Pitts this week in hopefully because the Cowboys are on a bye week, he will have to play someone besides Dak Prescott. Moving on to the 11th place team. 11th place team in these year rankings, and it's the Ghost of Bongtown now. Down 1. 1-5. Andrew's squad didn't get done this week, unfortunately, and I do not know who to blame. I'm unsure who to place blame on. You know? Shaheed Rahid? I don't know. Anyway, still early. We're going to move on to the 10th place team. 10th place team in these year rankings, and it's Dork. Dork comes in up a slot. Although they lost this week, you know, at the end of the day, got really unlucky. Went against the team that scored more points than anybody. So, you know, that sucks. And then had he played Deontay Johnson instead of DK Metcalf, he would have scored 140 points, which would have beat anybody. So, you know, this loss is, you know, ill-timed. This team's got some great players. So, anyway, hey, 10th place for now. We'll see what happens next. We're going to move right along to the 9th place team. 9th place team in these year rankings, and it's... It's the Quin Dynasty. Quin Dynasty down a slot. Didn't get it done. You know, George Pickens. I don't know if I like him a whole lot. Could have thrown out Christian Watson and Alexander Madison. I would have scored 127, which would have won. But it is what it is, you know. So we all get bit by that. So 3-3. I'm in the woods. And I gotta find my way out. We're gonna move on to the 8th place team. 8th place team in these year rankings, and it's McDicker Pitts. McDicker Pitts down a slot, 3-3. Tanner's team. What a tough break for this team. I blame Kyler Murray, of course, because I do not like him. Sam, I do not like Kyler Murray at all. We can blame McCaffrey, Cooper Kupp. I think that this team being 3-3 is kind of a miracle. It's kind of a marvel. Had Tanner played Jameson Williams instead of Devontae Smith, he would have finished with 118.36 points and the win. So he was right there. Could have. Didn't. Could have. What else we got? Anything else? I don't know. I got nothing else. We're going to move on to the 7th place team. 7th place team in these year rankings, and it's Betta W Chedda. Started off rocky this season. Ben did. However, he's now 3-3, up 2 slots. And Jordan Love is back. David Montgomery is good. Drake London and CeeDee Lamb are players that play. This team is upward trajectory. What else can we say? We're moving on to the 6th place team. 6th place team in these rankings, and it's Master. Hope that wasn't important. Master Cook, down 5, took a tumble, was at the top, but this is what happens. When you lose, you may take a tumble. But from first place down 5, that can't be right. That's too far of a tumble. Well, it's because, he didn't score that many points. He didn't do very good. What was it? Zamir White, Braylon Allen, Marvin Harrison, Tucker Kraft. Those 4 players combined for 3 points. Not very good. They're a tough day at the office, if you ask me. Brock Purdy did get 30 points. That's pretty good. What else can we say? Master Cook still 4-2, taking on Betta W Chedda, who is hot on his heels. Okay, we'll move on to the 5th place team. 5th place team in these here rankings, up a slot. It's Moldy Biscuits. Moldy Biscuits, Biscuits, amazing. Absolutely marvelous performance. It's currently at the time of taping this, it is Tuesday afternoon, October 15th. Our dear friend and hero of the story, Michael Jeffrey, right? No. Michael Jeffrey Cook. Hey, babe. What's Michael's middle name? Jeffrey. Michael Jeffrey Cook. Michael Jeffrey Cook, he won by the smallest of margins, winning by 1.56 points. That's just a little bit. He got what he needed, and Travis Etienne put up negative points, and he still won by this itty bit. So he takes on Dork in week 7, just like that. Halfway through the year, aren't we? We're pretty much halfway through the year. It's unbelievable. Best of luck to Michael, and good luck with your honeymoon. We're going to move on to the 4th place team. 4th place team in these here rankings, and it's Fancy Lads. Fancy Lads staying at 4. They got the victory. I mean, heck. They were losing by about 28-ish points going into Monday Night Football, and they had Josh Allen and Dalton Kincaid or Knox, one of the tight ends, I think. And they, was it ever in doubt? Of course not. Of course not. Does it matter that I played Dallas? I didn't mention Dallas Goedert. Got me 0 points. I could have put in anybody, and I probably would have won. But anyway, what are you going to do? We got Josh Allen kick butt Monday Night Football. Derrick Henry's a beast out there. Looking incredible. Then we got ourselves a major matchup. We got the Fancy Lads against Grand Salami time, and that will be a matchup to look out for. Moving on to the 3rd place team. Making good time on this video, boys and girls. We got the 3rd place team, and it's Ozone. Way to go, baby. We're back. That's just like that. 3rd place, up 2. Got the win. And you know what? I know why. It's because couldn't play Patrick Mahomes. Forced to play Justin Fields. And Justin Fields, I don't really like him all that much. Let me tell you, I don't really like him all that much. But he got 23.7 points. It's pretty good. Not bad at all. Especially considering Patrick Mahomes hasn't done 23.7 points all year. In fact, the best he's ever done was 20 points against the Falcons. And he's averaging less than 16 points per week. So, Mahomes, in real life, a winner. In fantasy, might have to roll with Fields. Or another option. I don't know. Hey, we'll see. What's going to happen, though, is once you take Mahomes out of your lineup, he will throw 19 touchdowns in one game. So, what else can we say? Darren takes on the Quin Dynasty in back-to-back games against the Roberts boys. Will he get the clean sweep? Time will tell. We'll move on to the 2nd place team. 2nd place team in these rankings, and it's Team Diaper Funds. Team Diaper Funds up a slot, creepy crawling up here to the top of the 4-2 teams. There are how many 4-2 teams? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams that are 4-2, basically. So, Corey got the win. Not only that, he won by over 65 points. Biggest beatdown we've seen so far this season. Baker Mayfield is like the best fantasy quarterback, or top 3. Bijan Robinson, J.K. Dobbins, they're good. What can we say? Number two team for sure. And takes on Ghost of Bongtown this week. So, we'll see what happens. We'll move right along to top team, number 1 team. And of course, it is, Grand Salami time. That's right, it's Katie's team. Coming in number 1, up 1 slot. The only 5-1 team. Can't ignore this team. You can't put this team aside. Can't put them down. They have won more games than any other team. When Joe Burrow and Chris Godwin combine for 50 points, you're going to have a pretty good time. What else? We got guys like Xavier Worthy, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Travis Kelce. I mean, this is a good team. Number 1 team. In fact, what else? She takes on the Fancy Lads this week. Ooh! That's a big time matchup. So, will Katie's reign of terror continue? Yeah, I don't know. No. I mean, hey, Joe Burrow is pretty good. So there you go. It's the rankings this week. Next week as well. And I hope, beyond hope, that this Halloween season, do yourself a favor. Check in on your friends and family and make sure that they eat some candy before the season is over.